Pegi 18.
Oh. What's up? I'm not looking at you guys. Hi. Where am I facing? There I go. Hi. Hello. Is it early? Or late, rather. Oh, there it goes. What's up, guys? Let me do this. I actually forget what we were at. I guess my computer shut down last night. What is it looking at? What is it trying to do? What are you... Hold on. It's not a stream without some technical difficulties. Y'all know how it be. The hell? That is not where the calculator is anymore. The calculator's there. Right there. Yeah. Whatever. Where were we at yesterday? Hold on. Let me look. Let me look. How you guys doing on a Thursday? How's life? I'm bored. I'm very bored. So I said, fuck it. I'll go live and I'll play some Hytale. I think that'll be fun. I don't intend on today being anything crazy or doing anything nutso. This is also going to be kind of short. Though I would like to preemptively let everybody know that I would tonight actually like to watch a movie. Which is the plan for later. We're gonna do that later. Hold on, I'm dealing with stuff at night, closing things. I was watching a video earlier today on The Truman Show, right? And turns out that The Truman Show, also we're gonna just like move right into it. We're gonna get right into the game. This is a world that I've been playing on a little bit, not a whole lot, admittedly. I have not been playing on it a whole lot. I built a house last time I played, and then I just came back from like a little mining expedition, so don't expect anything super crazy. Also, I got a where is it? I gotta find where it is. Is it this? Shrink. There we go. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I like that border. I just like the border so you can see more of the screen. But there's a world. It's my old stupid dumb house that I built. Very kind of ass house, not a very good one, but it was a shack that I built. Saw this like rise up here on like these marble platforms, and I really like the marble in this game, so I said, fuck it, I'll build up here. What was I saying beforehand? Oh yeah, Truman Show. Turns out the Truman Show is free on YouTube, which is kind of rad. So I'd like to watch that with you guys like later tonight. I think that'll be kind of fun. I'll see if I can't like make dinner or something. I'll have to like hunt for food. We'll see what I can scrounge together. There might be a few lag spikes. I don't know what's been going on with the game. Kind of runs like doo-doo butt occasionally for some reason. Whenever I get access to the server again, so whenever I have money, which I don't have. So there's that answer. Yeah, see, it runs like doo-doo for some reason, but there's like, it has to be like a memory leak, because it doesn't stay. It like goes away after a minute. I don't know what its problem is. And also it's making RockyTuber lag, which never lags, actually. That's how you know this is a problem. All right, ease up. Figure yourself out. Go on, you can do it. Maybe if I lower my settings. I had to do that before. Oh, oh. Oh, baby. You need to... There you go. You're figuring it out. Make this, like, less white. That's okay. I'm not that picky about game that is blocks looking like not like it's blocks. Oh. This is cute. What is this? Oh, I don't have it right. That's why I stopped my little mining expedition. I ran out of torches and I need more trees. So that's what I'm going to go do. But yeah. What is it? Truman Show. It was a good movie. I don't know how many people have seen Truman Show, but it's always a good movie to rewatch. So we're gonna do that. 'Cause I like it. And I always like rewatching it. It's a good film. So that'll be later. I was trying to work on a video earlier today. I was trying to work on the Forever video. But like the more I worked on it, the more I was like, damn, I just do not care that much, actually. I kind of wish I cared more, but another thing that kind of kept like eking at me a little bit, right, is like my model, actually, if I'm being honest. The more I think about it, right, is like the more I can't really branch out into things. I really can't. I kind of have to stay, like, in my lane a little bit. And by lane, I mean stay in my furry artist lane. If I try to do anything outside of the furry artist lane, I think I'm gonna get, like, a lot more attention that I don't want. Or immediately jump to problems that people also don't want. And frankly, I'd rather just avoid that entirely, is what I'm thinking about. Which is me basically saying, I don't think the model that I exist in is very good for talking about video games. Do I like playing video games? Yeah. Do I think it's a good caricature for talking about games? No. So, and on top of that too, I don't really have anything to bring to the table. That's like a huge thing about me, like making videos and stuff just in general, is like I don't want to like be one of those people who are just like, I'm gonna say the same thing you've already heard before, but just like in a slightly different tone or with like a slightly different existence, I guess. Because I don't know, I don't feel like that's very creative. I don't feel like that's very good. At least not what I want to do. And especially right after the film being like successful, I don't think suddenly like getting all of those new people who are here for animation and or art into a video game that I kind of enjoyed and haven't really touched since playing it on stream. Kind of don't think that's like as, what is it? I just don't think it's like a good move, is what I'm getting at. So probably not gonna happen there. But I did start scripting up a different video that I'm a bit more happy with. It's a bit hard though, I realized, is like puppeteering the model while like reading from a script. There's like an amount of ad-libbing that I have to do in order to get like my acting out, so I have to kind of like read what I want to say or what I scripted and then try to like say the same thing as close to what I want, but with like proper emoting as well, which isn't really what I do normally when I'm like just talking or I'm like ranting or anything. Is like usually I'm just on the fly, you know, like animating the model with like the eyebrow things and stuff. I'm gonna fight this wolf. Get punched. Get punched. Get punched. Oh, we'll see about that. I might die to this wolf. Huh? Ooh! Okay. No, I'm just bored, so I just wanted to play something. And I started playing Hytale. Technically, again, I've had this world for like probably about 2 weeks. This is when I was like testing how to fix the cursor issue that I was running into, which I did manage to fix. Hooray! I can see my cursor when I play the game, so I can actually play the game. It's crazy, I know. But, oh, that's nice. I'm excited to go back into the mine that I found like a little bit ago. I'm just like collecting stuff. And that's like a ruined something or other, but I am going to be able to make copper stuff in a sec, so I want to give that a moment before I go off and explore more. So I should make more torches, because that is what I needed. Oh, I ran out of charcoal. Go nuts. And I will grab this, and I will drop that. Let's see, what can we make? What can we make? What can we make? Well, first of all, I need an armorer's workbench. Squeaky. Alright, we got that. Now I need a blacksmith's anvil, so now I should be able to make both of those. And a tanning rack. I think a tanning rack is a good idea. Alright, now we just need a place to put these things. Alright, not to immediately start Minecraft bashing, but this is why I enjoy Hytale a lot more. Just in my own personal opinion, is that I have to worry about, like, where I put these crafting tables, right? I could put them, like, right here. Like, both of those have their own, like, you know, uses, right? Same with the furnace, same with the crafting table in here, same with this chest. Like, everything has their uses, but, I have to worry about where I put them. Which makes it that as I make more progress in the game, I have to worry about, like, what's the word? I have to, like, make my base larger. Well, at least I'm consistent, right? I've got a hat. Right, I hide my hat. I got a cuirass. That one. Well, I'm cool with seeing my cuirass. Just putting it there. It is. Yeah, look at me. I'm a little cutie. They need to give us cat ears. They need to give us, like, proper cat ears and tails. That's what I want out of this game. Proper cat ears and a tail. I will make a copper sword. Why not? I mean, technically... Oh, no, I don't... No, I would have enough shit. Oh, I could have made an iron sword. That's okay. I will make some gloves. Bada bing. And then we'll do some boots. So now I'll have a full set of copper gear. Look at us. Going good. Alright. And we have a little bit more cooking up, and then I'll also cook up the iron. Which I think I can just turn around. Maybe. I need the light leather. I think it's medium hide. I need, like... Not medium hide, but I need... light hide. How much do I need again? How much do I need for this? 3? I only have 2. Shit. Well, yeah, today's just kind of laid back. And very short. I don't intend on this going, like, 8 hours. I think this will only go, like, maybe 4. Nothing crazy. But again, I do want to watch, like, Truman Show with you guys. Again, I'm really happy that I found out that that's, like, for free on YouTube. So I think that'll be kind of cool. Should I make a copper? I should make a copper. Yeah, I'll make a copper bow too. Why not? +1 ammo. What does that do? Basic 6 to 11. This is 8 to 14. Okay, so the copper sword does in fact do more damage. Cool. I remember back when we first started playing Hytale, it didn't feel. It felt like all of the swords only had like increases of what was it? Like durability. That was kind of it. But it does seem like they actually increase in damage, which is good. I'm glad. I need to make like another box. Yeah, I'll make another 2 boxes. I think I can put them there. There we go. And that one still opens. Goody! Also, yes, Digital Circus tomorrow. They already posted the premiere for it, so that's gonna be cool. It's at 6 p.m. And we will be watching it when it premieres. Right here. Obviously, in the Discord, I'll let people know when it's starting and when it's done, so if anybody wants to dip out, that's totally fine. I have no preference. I have no care. It is totally fine. I will not be mad, actually. I'll be totally cool with it. Someday soon. We ain't here yet, but someday soon. I think that's the next update that they're working on, though, is the like first chapter of the game. Or I think what they're doing is they have something that they need to release before the first chapter of the game. Talking about Hytale. Be off by that point. Sweet. You know what? Truman Show's not going nowhere. So maybe what we do tonight instead, right, is we just watch all of the Amazing Digital Circus episodes in, like, order. Like, starting from the first one, working our way up to the end. That we're all kind of caught. Well, at least I'm caught up. And anyone else who wants to get caught up can be caught up. I think that would be kind of cool. I'm kind of clearing up here because I kind of want to build a tower. Tower would be cool. Alright. I need tree sap. This is the thing I ran out of in the mines, too. I would say, ooh, let's do it tomorrow, but, like, I don't know. I'm thinking tomorrow's just gonna be like a normal stream. I don't know what we're even gonna get up to tomorrow, if I'm being entirely honest. I don't really have, like, a plan. I kind of don't want to animate. Like, I want to, but I don't want to, because I'm not in the mood. Kind of got to be in the mood for it before I try anything silly. Do I want to clear this out? Oh... not really. No, I don't. No, I'll leave it. It's fine. I should also make, like, a bedroll, like a proper sleeping spot. That is such, like, a... Totally. Nah, I'm good on Atlas again. Like, even last time we played, I was kind of cool with it. Pocket crafting, okay. Right, I need the backpack upgrade at some point. I do have tree sap. Yeah. 2 stacks of 100 torches. That's pretty good, if you ask little old me. I definitely need, like, food. I'll make a farmer's workbench really quick. Where am I gonna put it? Jesus. Can I not put it there? Why can't I put it there? Okay. That was being, like, needlessly silly for some reason. Wild fish bait. Wild fish bait. Fishing trap. Iron sickle. Fertilizer bag. Need poop. Tankard. Empty watering can. Crude shears. No me. Can make a hive. Does that get me anything? I need to find chickens. That's like my big thing right now is I need to go find chickens. So you know what? I'll make a capture crate. Sure, why not? And then I need like a chicken coop so I can get chickens so then I can make food. Oh, that's probably the best thing to make. Fruit skewer? Hell yeah. What does that do? Health regen 2, stamina boost 2. Okay, that's actually pretty good. That'll be good for like my little expedition. And spices for things I don't care about, because it's just those that I don't have access to yet, but we'll get there. I need to swap those two around. That there in the event that my thing breaks. Okay, I think I'm okay. I think I'm okay to go do my little expedition. But yeah, tomorrow's really up in the air. I really don't know what I'm gonna get up to. But in other good news, film is probably gonna crack 7K tonight. I say probably because last time I looked at it, it was at 6.9K. And channel is bumping. If I look over at Streamlabs, I see that pretty much for the past 5 hours, we pretty much have had a new subscriber every hour, so that's pretty good. And I'm glad people are really liking the film. Hopefully part 2 gets the same kind of treatment. That'd be pretty sweet. But I'm not gonna hold my breath because I know YouTube is a fickle mistress. But we'll see. Ooh, Ricky. Might have just been like the perfect storm of something. I did something. I don't know what I did, but I did something. Alright, where is it? I'm going to a specific spot. Oh, it's right over here. Yeah, right down here. This is where I came from last time. I say last time like you guys were here with me. You were not. It was just me on my own going and doing dumb, stupid things. Yeah. Alright. And then down here was just like nothing, right? Oh, no, I lied. There is, like, definitely something. I did not bring another pickaxe, though, nor do I have, like, what's the word? Like, repair tools? So I'll kind of have to be careful what I mine, but I'm kind of down here specifically for iron. And I'm trying to make a wee bit of progress. Oh, right, like, right there. See that? That's awesome. I remember how, like, difficult it actually was to get iron for a while in the early game. It feels like a little easier now. So that's pretty sweet. I like caving in this game, too. Caving is just, like, a lot of fun. This is the part where I say I actually enjoy playing Hytale a lot more than Minecraft. And the reason for it is because the game is more fun to explore and run around in, and discovery around every corner, and there isn't constant monster worries or silly things. It's just a good time overall. And I also enjoy the way that the gear progression works in this game, and it isn't very punishing, nor do I ever feel like I'm in too much danger as I enjoy myself in these peaceful, atmospheric caves. That's okay. Because in the end, I'm still pretty hot, right? No. But yeah, I'm just kind of collecting whatever I can find right now. I don't really have any, like, grand plans or anything nuts to butts. I just wanted to play again. And again, knowing that I'm able to stream it and see my cursor, which is, like, legendary. I'm like, ooh. I'm bored. I was bored. Again, I've been so used this past like two months, right? This past 2 months just constantly working on the model, right? Just chipping away at it, doing stuff. And now for the first time, it's like, I got nothing to do on it. I mean, yeah, I can get it, like, set up for next month, but, like, I can probably do that in, like, not even a week. I could probably do that, like, in a day and have that ready to go. Everything else is probably just gonna get, like, ported over. Though I do need to do a new background. That is something I do need to do. Because unlike last time where I was, like, chilling in a fucking, thingy. You know, I had the, what is it? I had the, I was in the pool floaty, right? I'm not doing that this time around. I'm gonna be standing, and I will probably have a pool floaty, but, like, it won't be the same energy as last time. But what the fuck is it that? What the fuck is it that? Get shot. Get shot. Get shot. Get shot. I said get shot. Okay, it died. Yeah. And outfits have kind of dried up as well a little bit, so I don't really have too much to be working on in between. I did. I'm gonna keep that, but instead I'm gonna be like on the beach. Because again, Kingdom Hearts is kind of the thing that we do during the summer, so that is the plan. Look at all this iron. But it's also good that we're only doing like 2 months worth instead of the whole 3 months worth. But yeah, kind of where we're at right now. That's really it. And again, I could work on the alternative like poses. But, I'll give that, like, a second. Just because of how much nauseating work it was for me to set everything else up. I just want to give myself a minute. But hey, if an outfit gets funded, I'm not gonna complain. That'd be cool. Like the Sophia one. That would be cool. I know Vorkson would be happy about that. Or like the werewolf one. I'd kind of be happy about that. I don't want to know what I would do for the werewolf. Now, you know, looking back again at like old wolf and seeing the face that I drew, I'm like, I could do so much better. How did I have that for so long and never be like, my face looks weird? I could do such a better job. But we'll cross that bridge if we get there. Emphasis on the if. And of course, as always, I was looking at jobs today. And I think I mentioned it in mod chat. I don't think I said it out loud. But dude, I think my mom was right. I should have totally have just like, what is it? I should have gotten my CNA when I had the chance, because like every single job in this fucking city, dude, is all hospital work. All of it, every single one of it. Hospital, brain surgeon, hospital, X-ray tech, hospital. It's like everything. I'm like, damn, I could be killing it right now. I could be, oh no. Alright, I gotta get out of here. Can I still mine this? I can, goody. I could be like living it up in my own TV version of House. Could you guys imagine me as like House? Is that like a thing that like I'm imaginable as? Like could you, oh no, fuck this thing. Ooh. Uh. Please die. Okay, it died. Holy shit. Okay, I have to get, like, back up there. Without exploding. That's the preference right now. How did I get up there, even? Oh, I see. Get me out of here. I don't want to be here anymore. Dude, I could so be House. I could be Hugh Laurie. I like Hugh Laurie. Do you guys like Hugh Laurie? I like Hugh Laurie a lot. I like whenever I hear his voice and things. He's a cool guy. I like them in Blackadder. I don't know what I mean by House. You've never seen House MD? Really? It's like one of my favorite, like, hospital dramas. My mom hates it, but I like it. She hates any hospital dramas, to be fair, though. Because she actually works in a hospital, and she's like, none of it's real. I'm like, yeah, that's like that point. But admittedly, she does have, like, a lot of friends that are like, oh my god, is this what it's like when you work at a nursing home? My mom's like, no. Let me out of here. I gotta, like, finagle my way out. Parkour. Which actually reminds me, House, by the way. There was a time when I was working at Barnes & Noble. And I was working with my buddy Jamie. Jamie was like a legend. Missed that kid. He was really cool. He's in like sports broadcasting now. He's really cool. But I was working with him one night, and what is it? We were just like, you know, doing whatever, and I was like crouched down, dealing with a I was like restocking a fridge, right? So I was crouched down, and I turned to him and I go, "Oh yeah, have you seen House by chance?" And he's like, "Full House?" And I go, "No." And he's like, "Oh." And then I laugh, and then he laughs, and then a person from the like, what is it? The fucking like dining area, like really laughed, like fucking belly laughed at our like brief little interaction. We both stared at each other like, oh shit. Sometimes we forget that people could hear us, that we weren't just like in our own little world. That's the end of that thought. No, I like House a lot. It's like if Sherlock Holmes was a doctor with like a drug addiction. It was pretty good. I liked it. I would recommend it even. Not the later seasons. It kind of goes, like, oddly enough, it kind of goes the way of like, I'm trying to find like a good way up here. I think this is probably a good way. It kind of goes the way of like Rick and Morty almost. So like I don't entirely recommend like the full series, where it starts leaning a bit too heavily on like the character deconstruction of House instead of like the fun mystery aspect of House. Starts getting like a little bit more into his like relationships and things, which personally I don't kind of give a shit about. And also all the good doctors and people that like like the characters that you care about start like leaving the show. Yeah, no. That's a different show. That's the fuck, I don't even know what that one's called. The Fens. Oh shit, I don't know. I was walking around my backyard. No, cuz I think that one's just called The Good Doctor. I think. Where he's like an autistic surgeon, which isn't a very good show. Admittedly, I didn't care much for it. I did try it. I think one of my guilty pleasures is like those like daytime TV shows. I do really like them. I think one of my favorites, actually, this might catch me a little bit of flack, but I do not mind. I actually really like The Big Bang Theory. I actually really like The Big Bang Theory. But not for its like nerd culture, but more so for its characters. That's a spooter. And again, I know I will most definitely catch some flack for that because it's not the greatest show in the world, but it's got some good heart to it. I'll say that much. And I like the depiction of Sheldon in general. Oh, I'm lagging again. Oh, the lag, it's coming for me. I feel like it only happens when I'm like trying to load like a new area or something. Ooh. The lag. Oh my god. That was like bad. Oh, this is bad. Alright, we're gonna sit for a sec. Oh, the trail is like lagging behind. Do you see that? Oh god. Oh wow. Ooh, okay. Alright, okay. Let's play with those settings really quick. Oh. Let's go low. What does this game look like when it's low anyways? Oh, it looks like garbage. How did my low poly game get even more low poly? How did that happen? All right, let's set it back up to medium. That might be the fix. Yeah, we're good. Okay. Yeah, they need to fix whatever is the chicken. Where's my crate? Did I put my crate away? No, there's a chicken. Chicken. I gotta get that. What was I saying? Big Bang Theory? I like Big Bang Theory. Big Bang Theory is like got heart. Yeah, that's what I was saying. And the depiction of Sheldon, that's it. Because you know, to most, Sheldon is like that depiction of like the annoying neurodivergent autistic person that everyone fucking hates. Right? And it's like, ugh. Like, they don't understand social cues and all this other shit, and they're, like, really annoying and all blah, 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 right? The thing with that, though, is that Sheldon is never stated to have any one particular, like, trait. He isn't an autistic depiction. He might have characteristics of it, and OCD and otherwise, bazinga, exactly. But that he's never stated to be autistic, which I compare lovingly to. Now I just have a chicken in my hotbar. I compare lovingly to Laios, actually, of all characters. And for those that don't know, I also love Dungeon Meshi. But the thing with Dungeon Meshi specifically is that Laios is a very autistically coded character. And a lot of people who are rocking with the tism, right? They relate to Laios because of his problems, and he kind of vocalizes like those kind of problems pretty well. But a thing that the author actually came forward and said, and at first I disagreed with them because I'm like, no, you kind of wrote them in a particular way. But then, you know, I thought about it a bit more with what they actually said, which is like, okay, I need a gun for this. So I need lettuce. So I need lettuce seeds. Just 5. Because I need to make a coop so I can get eggs so I can make bread so I can make good food. But also, hi Raymond. Here, we'll make it over here. Do. And we'll make a water bucket and a watering can. Hooray. All right, we got to go find some water, and then we'll make like a little spot over here or something stupid. But what is it? Laios isn't an autistic character. He's coded as such, but he isn't outright. And that's because he's a character first. He's not meant to be a representation of any one given like neurodivergence. He's just supposed to be a character that happens to have relatable or understandable traits, right? And this is the same thing with Sheldon and most of the characters in Big Bang Theory, is that they're never like explicitly said to have anything because they're not representations of those things. And what that also does is that it actually gives the showrunners the ability to have character growth, right? If Sheldon's acting like a fucking asshole, like he usually does, it's not an excuse behind his neurodivergence, right? It's an excuse of, oh, he's just a shitty person, which is like a healthier way to write a character. You know, unless that's like specifically part of the overall narrative, you don't really need that. Which I actually appreciate. And it makes for a lot better TV technically, that yes, he is difficult, and yes, he is kind of coded in a specific way, but it allows him to grow as a character. He's able to like learn from his mistakes and kind of get out of his shell and kind of begin to show empathy and learn, rather than just be, you know, a pest, but also still be able to like exist in this kind of status quo that you kind of need for those kinds of shows. You know, you can't entirely gear shift a character's arc, or not gear shift a character's arc, but like you can't really like change a character from one extreme to another. Oh, crikey. Especially in a show like that, you kind of need that status quo to allow for like, oh, you can pick up and watch the show at any time and immediately know who these characters are, what their relationships are, how they interact with one another. It's also why most of the time they kind of have like long-standing friend groups and those kinds of things. Like Sunny and Philly, Seinfeld, Friends, That 70s Show, things like that. Oh, the tanking of the frames! The frames! The frames! Ah! The frames, they're killing me! No! Ah! Is that's why they tend to be like long-running friend groups, is that those friend groups have clear dynamics, and then you can just like put them in whatever situation. I almost feel as though, again, because of the death of the Forever video, I am putting together a few videos more artistically minded, but I'm trying to avoid tutorial work. Same thing as what I said in terms of like the Forever videos. Like, I don't really. I'm dying again. No, the frames. The frames. The frames. No, stop the frames. Oh no, frames. What was I saying? More so I should cook up the iron that I got. This game doesn't look too bad. Oh no, the house looks terrible. Oh, I can make some good stuff. I need to go hunting. That's what I need to do. I need to go like hunt animals and things. That's what I gotta go off and do. Because I need... What do I need for iron stuff? Light leather. I do not, in fact, have any light leather. I have medium hide. I think I got some light... Yeah, I did. I got, like, some light hide. Alright, let's go hunt. But... I'm working on more tutorialized videos of, like... how to do things, or like how to get into like a mentality to like learn instead of just outright teaching, which I think is better for me. Because I don't like my big problem is like I don't really like telling people how to do things. I don't want to tell people how to do things. I think that's stupid. I think that's like, that flies in the face of why I like art as much as I do, is that it's like not an exact science. There are things that you can do to look better, or make your art look better. There are things that you can do to improve, of course. But those things are like kind of by choice. And I don't really like saying, you must do this thing that I tell you. Grrr. Because I don't want to do that. Alright, I'm not gonna hunt these things. I should, but I'm not gonna. I am gonna hunt the bunny, though. I don't think I can breed the bunny. I might be able to breed the bunny. I don't know if I can breed the bunny. Don't take that out of context. Dude, the animals are too cute. Like, I don't want to kill the animals. They're too fucking cute. It's not like in Minecraft where, like, the pigs look fucking stupid and the cows look equally as stupid, and I'm like, I don't care. You look like tasty bacon. Come here. Come here, sweet lips. Give me a kiss. I'm gonna turn down the render distance. I think that's what's happening. I'm gonna turn it down to like 224. Maybe that'll help. Nope, not helping. I think it's anytime I'm generating like new terrain, I think, is when it starts like actually eating shit. Even though I was just kind of like big chilling back at the house, not looking at anything. Okay, these cassowaries can fucking die. These things, those things can die. I don't think they drop anything useful. But yeah, I'm trying to work on a video about making like anchor characters for people to learn with. Trying to do the other one that's like write characters instead of OCs, doing that. And I think another one might be a good angle to say like write your characters like they're like in a episodic TV show, but not permanently, not like a permanent thing. Like if you had to put your characters into like a Friends or like a Sunny and Philly kind of situation where it's like they get into hijinks and then they have to return back to like normal. Like who would be what? Like what would be a character's like driving force? What would be their gimmick? Which I actually think would be kind of an interesting angle for people to think about, especially because of that fucking failure of a show, Chimptopia. I want to kill the bunny, but I gotta kill the bunny. I'm sorry, bunny. I gotta hunt you. You're full of hide that I need for armor. I'm so sorry. I can't even pick up the hide. But like even that was like, you know, that's what that show was meant to be, was like a, oh bunny, I'm sorry, I don't want to. You're too cute. I can tame you, I know, but you're full of delicious hide and I need it. Oh, I just don't want to kill them, like at all. They're too fucking cute. Blue flax. A box. More boxes. Apple. Right, but because of that, it's like I know for like certain that just some like random regular normal artists would absolutely be able to put together like a pretty good like episodic series that would be fun, but you just kind of, you know, you got to give characters like the like character traits. Again, I feel like that's a big thing that like a lot of people are missing out on as of late is character traits. Everybody has characters, but they don't have like character traits. They're not like people. Hey, I defeated it. What's in this chest? Some gold, some silver, some arrows. No, they are jackalopes. Yeah, you're right. Doesn't mean I don't. That doesn't make me want to not kill them any less. Like I do not want to kill those things. They're too cute. Copper gauntlets. Let a seed bag. Oh, I'm too full in inventory. Anyways, through the portal we go. Wub. Oh, my whole gear set is like not visible. I didn't realize. Whoa. Alright, let's see what we can't buy because things are too fucking expensive. I do remember... Hello. Can't even talk to you. On the server that we were playing on, how actually kind of annoying it was. Because this trader right here would have lockouts for everything. Like recipes and shit. So if somebody else bought it before you, you just like weren't able to get it, which was kind of annoying. Discover memories. Restore one memory. Alright, there we go. And I get rewards and things. Hack Guardian. Thank you for subscribing. Alright, there we go. See, we're getting the memories now. Which is why that's kind of important. Hello. We're friends here. Don't worry. I don't hate you. Out there, though, I'll hunt you for your hide. Your delicious hide. That I don't eat, I just put it on my armor. That looks new. Okay, these statues are really cool. I do like this area as like an acting hub. I think... I don't think. A squirrel. I like this area. And I still like that this is their solution to like, hey, this area is still still in progress. I know some people don't like it, but it's like, guy, what the fuck? Like, what else are they supposed to do? Not put it in the game? Because it's already not in the game. They're just telling you it's gonna be in the game. Look forward to it. Please look forward to it. But yeah, I'm definitely thinking that, like, besides stream content towards games, I gotta, like, stay in my lane a little bit. Because the last thing I need to do is, like, traipse a little too far away from, like, the safety that is, you know, people that know what they're getting when they click on a video from me. unto what is it? Like more untamed lands is the only way I can put it. And when I say that, I mean like transphobes. I want to avoid them as best as possible. Like, again, I'm surprised with how, like, well the film did that, like, no one's, like, fought anything yet. You know what I mean? Like, the film's gotten, like, 0 hate. Which is, like, knock on wood or whatever, but seriously, like, for the fact that it's, like, as popular as it has done, and it's kind of sat in the community that it should be with, I'm pretty pleased. I'm pretty happy. The meanest comments I've gotten so far aren't even like mean comments. They're just kind of like, heh. I knew seeing this it was gonna have something to do with pseudo regalia, or yeah, you would like Atlas, and it's like, all right, it's like mildly annoying that you had to like point it out, but like, yeah, I like popular video games in the furry community, I guess. Maybe that's what tomorrow should be. Maybe I should play Pseudo Regalia tomorrow. Is this the time that I tell you guys I've never, like, actually beat it? I think I played it, like, a little bit on stream, like, one time. Hello. Oh. Well, my inventory is full, so I don't want to go down here just yet. Mouse, oh, he's so cute. But yeah, I've just never played it. But I feel like that's one of those games, again, where it's like, people do like it so much that they would come out, they'd like weasel out of the woodworks and be like, did you know if you do this really obscure thing, you'll get this secret ending and you should totally do it. Why aren't you doing it? You should do it right now and you should do the thing, do the roar, do the roar. It's like, I don't want to do the roar. Like, you go do the roar. Exactly. Maybe that is a good idea, since tomorrow is just meant to be like another chillish day. I was thinking Elden Ring though. That was the other thing on the docket. I was enjoying the Elise run. Me fighting the Bloodhound Knight was a fucking hoot and a half. Where's my house? Oh, there it is. Just gotta look for the shitty roof. But it was a good time all around. Damn, my lettuce is already done. And my inventory is still full. Doesn't matter what game. Does not matter what game it is. Doesn't matter when I play it, where I play it. My inventory will always be full. It does not matter. There is one constant with me. And that is technical difficulties, rants, and poor inventory management. Is that more than one thing? Yes. That's the other thing that's consistent about me, is lying. I look forward to the day that, like, I get involved in some kind of, like... Obviously, God forbid this ever happens, but, like, I get involved in some kind of, like drama or whatever. And like, all those videos come out, and it's like, Sydney Belladonna, like, lied to their audience for years about their paw size or something stupid, right? And then everybody who's, like, a fan, even during the controversy, like, pops in and is like, yeah, we know. They told us, like every day that they lied to our faces. It's what we expected from the. If anything, if they told the truth, we'd be more concerned. Okay, there we go. I got some softwood. I needed that. Don't usually have that problem, but hey, you know, getting older. Ba-da-ba. Oh, that's not the... That's the button I wanted to press. I have to accent my own put-up-bump. Cow? That was not a good joke. I'm so sorry. Alright, we're back. Oh, it ran out of charcoal again. Upgrade! Upgrades, people! Upgrades! That's how we make the dough. I was like, why can't I place that? Okay, I can do 3 of corn. Look at my shitty farm. And then let me also put in the hide. There it is. Would I ever make a cow? I don't know. I feel like that would be opening myself up to more bullying, if I'm being honest. I also already designed... Well, I didn't, like, do color... Well, no, there are colors for it, technically. If you know, you know. And most of you don't, because none of you pay me $30. But I designed myself a partner. Because I'm sick in the head. And they are actually a large brown cow. I think is cute. They're very southern. They are a combination of like all of my best actual partners though, which is extra weird. Yeah, we went for Mina. That was the name. Yeah, that was a good name. It does make me think of Mina from Deadlock, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Alright, I kind of want to go make iron tools, actually, if I'm going to make anything. I want an iron pickaxe. Structural building blocks. Use a hammer. What? Multiple blocks of dirt simultaneously. Iron hatchet. Yeah, I think an iron hatchet is probably good. And then let me go make like an iron sword. I think an iron sword is a good idea. There we go. Sweet, sweet. Technically still haven't even used the copper hatchet yet, but that's alright. Yeah, look at my sword. I can swing my sword, sword, my diamond sword, sword. You cannot afford my diamond sword, sword. Even if you could, I have a patent. No one else can make a sword exactly in this manner. Welcome to my manner. I kinda. Swing. I can keep going, actually. Obviously, this was before the controversy, because I was like a child and watching him in real time. But I actually used to, like, actually watched Tobuscus back in the day. Isn't that crazy? Not wild. And I bought all of his songs on iTunes. Not even joking. Genuinely bought all of his songs on iTunes. Alright, I think I'm gonna dump everything in here. I want to repair that, so I think I'm going to. No one can stop me. Let's do that. Alright, so we brought back the iron pick from death. We're gonna dump pretty much whatever we can in these boxes. It's weird that that's the capture crate, but it's whatever. I need to make another box. I'm gonna put it there. And this is where the box is gonna go. I need to upgrade my house at some point. See, again, this is the other thing. This is the thing. This is why I like Hytale more. Is like I actually have to upgrade my house if I want everything to like exist in there. And like if I want things to be like within a reasonable amount of space for me. I have to like actually think about structuring my house. Ooh, crazy, I know, wild. Like, oh, and like practicality and like leaving big spaces of rooms so that like I can decorate it with furniture instead of just like, you know, having an empty fucking square with like 3 things that are entirely necessary. No, ooh. Sorry, I'm a hater. I'm like such a hater. And look, I've been playing like straight this whole time and I have not once like gone and slept. I have not slept through a single night. I have just been playing the game and like enjoying my time. And I want to build at some point. I want to get there, but we're not there yet. I want to at least get like materials from down here first. Because there's like a shit ton of stuff down here that I just like I neglected to get. Because I just went straight over to the big hole instead of the smaller hole. You know what? Sometimes the smaller hole is more fun. And like way more rewarding than like the big hole. Everybody likes the big hole. But like, you know, where's the love for the little hole sometimes, you know? Migrate over all the time. See, that's the other thing is I don't think I could. Even if I tried. So we're gonna just like sit with the low for a little while. Is that everybody has Minecraft. It's like Uno on your Xbox. Right? Everybody has Minecraft. Everyone likes Minecraft. Everyone's played Minecraft. They changed my FOV. No, it didn't. Okay, I was like, this looks different. This like actually no. Like, I think Hytale is a larger ask in general. I feel, because I don't know how many people actually have it, and there's a rat. There's a lot of rats. Oh god, there's a lot of rats. You have Uno. Oh shit. Oh fuck, that's a lot of them. I'm still getting lag. Please. I'm begging. Now is not the time, game. Now is not the time for your lag spike, please. Okay, good. I got them all. What's this little guy? Well, he's dead. What's your deal? I want that, but like it's death. Death is down there. Death awaits me. Death awaits me! Death awaits me! Oh no. Death approaches. I got it. We're good. We're fine. Rat. Another one, please! No! Ah! Stop! I don't have any more! Ah! Jesus. Alright, and see? Look, I died. Guess what? Still have my armor on me. Still have all my stuff. Oh, what's that? So now I'm not discouraged from, like, playing the video game and, like, having a good time and, like, not, you know, like, oh, why is everything red? Why is that scary? Like, I'm not discouraged from, like, going and trying to get my stuff back. Oh! What's that? Like, good game design? Crazy. Like, making me not hate my life when dealing with, like, a technically bullshit enemy that technically has an actual workaround as long as you have, like, a brain. Like, whoa, crazy, I know. Wacky and wild. I also don't even know if, like, my stuff exploded and fell into the lot. No, it's, like, on that platform there. Snail is there. Alright. What?! Okay. Alright, things spawn too quickly over here. I need things to knock it off with the spawnage. With the spawnage! I was fucking... Bring it! There's another one! Why? Why? For what purpose? For what reason? For... Pourquoi? 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 Am I out of arrows? No, I'm not. Woo! I don't know where he went. I don't know where he went. Oh, I see. Oh, oh good try. Oh, it died. It fucking gave up. Pourquoi? Ow. Alright, I'm lighting this up. I'm lighting this area up. Alright, we gotta go back. Back to the past. Alright, I need this area lit up as well, because this keeps... I don't know if this is how I stop them from spawning, but that's gonna give me a little bit of knowledge if they show up, I guess. Alright, I gotta go down there. I gotta get my stuff back. I gots to. Let's go. Crazy. Stick with it. Up. Up. Alright. We're in the clear. What are those Minecraft videos called when it's just staring at the environment? Or walk, like a world tour? Is that what you mean? Like where they just kind of like show you like the stuff around their world or whatever? Alright, I feel like in real time everything's kind of loading in. I'm gonna work on mining this up a little bit. Game, please. Hytale is such a hard game to stream, I'm realizing. Between it just like disagree. I think it just like disagrees with OBS for some reason. Wonder if we felt like we dealt with these problems early on too. Oh shit. Hello, friend. Oh, you got some bullshit. Oh, you got bullshit magic and shit. Yeah, get killed. Is there another guy? Oh, fuck. Oh man, he's got such a cool ass sword. I want his sword. Can I get his sword? No, of course not. But he dropped some fire essence, which is neat. Alright, we'll just drop some torches around. Not that they really make too much of a... Fuck off with that! With that? What is this? What is... Oh, fuck! Oh my god! Oh, no, ah! Sure. Yeah, alright, cool. Right on. Yeah, them bitches fucking hurt, dude. Okay, I gotta go back down there and get my stuff again. Oh man, what's wrong with my car? Yeah, I gotta start using my bow more often. I think, I hope in the next update, because now... According to them, all of the groundwork for everything has kind of been like handled now. So I think they're ready to start working on things. Stick with it. Oh fuck. Who's this guy? But yeah, I think with everything that they've done so far for the past like 5 title, like not title updates, but like the 5 updates that they've done, I think Simon mentioned that they're like ready to actually like work on like the like story content for the game. So I think they're gonna start implementing that soon. A cat can hope though. A cat can dream. Because I do really like this game. That's the one thing that's been bugging me lately about a lot of the games that I've enjoyed is like they're all in this like transitional state of needing updates and like content. And I would just like them to have content like now, please. Thank you. Yeah, see, even when you die, it just like kind of pops out of you in like a circle. Video Story have their own website to purchase their game over having them on Steam. That is a good question. Minecraft itself was because it was an indie game, and Steam was like, what is it? I don't know. I the first time I ever heard about Steam was actually trying to get Terraria, which I heard through Paul Soares Jr., who is the person I learned Minecraft through. Again, the original way that I learned about Minecraft all the way back in the day was through his Man vs. Minecraft series, which I adored and used as a tutorial, and genuinely thought that the highest tool set that I could go to was stone, and that building was against the rules. So that influenced how I played the game for like a really long period of time. But that was like Terraria is the first time I ever heard about Steam. And I think it was kind of common for older games to kind of have their own sites. Like Club Penguin had its own site, RuneScape had its own site. Because that's where they would like host the game, because you could play the InfDev like version of Minecraft, or like one of the versions of Minecraft, for free as like a tech demo, which is actually how I played Minecraft back in the day. Is that I didn't. It took me a minute to get like $10 to buy the fucking game, because you know I was like a child. So I would just play it for free and then pretend that like Oh no, zombies are breaking down the door to my house that doesn't have a door because there aren't doors in the game yet. Which is how I played it back in the before 4 times. But I think that was just like common. And I think the same thing was true for Hytale as well, because it wasn't really picked up by a publisher yet. It was more just like, hey, here's like our dev blog. This is all the stuff that we're doing. This is an offshoot of our Hypixel website as well, because Hypixel was just like a server off of Minecraft. So I think that them having like a branch off website was easier, especially when they didn't actually have like a build of the game available yet, so they couldn't like show up to Steam and be like, hello, we have a game that's coming at some point maybe. Because remember, it's still, this was like announced back when I think I was still in fucking high school. I think it was like 7 years maybe. Crikey, I'm old. My bones turned to dust. Which is why I think for the most part they had, that's what their website was it was just like a blog channel for them to do like text updates, because obviously they didn't really have like a lot of game footage to show because a lot of it was like back-end development. So for them it's like, yeah, we're planning on this, we're working on this, we're doing this, and then we got out by fucking Riot, and then they wanted to do a thing with our game, and then it sat in development hell for like a bajillion years. And now Simon owns it, so happy ending in the end, which is good. It's a good thing. But I think that's why. And Vintage Story is kind of the same-ish way. I actually don't know, as it is presumably no secret that I don't like Vintage Story. I have it. I've played it. I don't like it. I'm too stupid. I'm just too dumb. So apparently it's gotten an update, which is neat. And I like watching videos on it. I think that's what Vintage Story is for me, is that I like watching other people play it. I don't want to play it. I like watching other people do it. That's good other people can play that game content, I think. I especially want to see more of that simulating like civilization series that people were doing. I think that'd be really cool to see more of. But I haven't heard anything about it in a while, but I also haven't really been looking into it too much. Just putting down some torches. It does seem like torches do kind of stop things from spawning, which is good. But not too much. Alright, there's like a fire guy over there. Definitely gonna have to fight him. Yep. Hey man, I'm on my way to you. Don't you worry. Where'd you go? Oh. I don't think you were the one I was supposed... Oh, fuck. Right, the last thing I need right now is a series of tubes. Okay, so that's that guy. I'm still getting sniped. Dude, those guys just like fucking spawned. You can't tell me otherwise. Ooh, fuck. Yeah, keep missing. I missed. Oh, he's coming from my butt! Alright, one. And if I needed medium hide, this would be a great time right now, but I do not need medium hide. So please let me have more arrows. That might also be why. And it might also be a community thing too. Because Vintage Story feels like one of those games that has like a really tight-knit, like small community, like a dedicated community. Rather than one of those games. Because like I feel like if Vintage Story released to the public in like a Steam kind of format, I feel like it would get a lot of hate. Because, you know, I'm pretty open about not liking it, but I don't hate it. I think it's a bit silly, and it's definitely not, like, my kind of definition of fun. But, like, I'm not gonna hate the game and want it to change or want it to be something different than what it is for my own sensibilities. But I feel like some people on Steam would definitely be more cool with giving it more shit. And then it would probably get, like, a way worse review, and then more people would be, like, afraid of it. No prob, Hull. Good seeing you, though, and thanks for stopping in. Especially on an impromptu Thursday. I don't really know if I want to stick around here for much longer. I definitely want to work my copper pick till it breaks, at least. But I want to get over there, but it's gonna be kind of dicey. And I don't know if I can get back out of here if I go this way. I mean, I definitely can. Oh, shit. Ow. Come on, I got this, 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 I got this. There we go. Again, I still wish that you could, like, save charge for your weapons when you, like, swap off them. Oh, fuck off. Oh, fuck off. Oh, fuck off. This whole area is so fucking dangerous. It is a lot of reading and, like, assumptions and, like, finding things. I think that's, like, my biggest dislike of the game in general. Is that it's so happy to be, like, realistic. You know what it is? There's this thing in game design. It's a real thing. Where it's like, there's realism, and then there's fun. Right? And realism can be fun. But sometimes, realism gets in the way of having fun. And I feel like at times Vintage Story leans a little too much onto realism instead of just having fun. And if you enjoy having fun, and that's, like, fine. But, like, I think the whole mining system is extremely annoying. I feel like that's not very fun, in my opinion. I do not enjoy engaging with that. I didn't even get to it, frankly. I just watched the video and I'm like, this is too much. I'm quite good. It's also one of those few moments where, like, I have to remember in my own special sort of way that I'm, like, an adult and not, like, a child. And when I say that, I mean, like, my days of playing games at, like, a high level are kind of over. That's not true for everyone, but for me, very much so. Because I've kind of come to a point where I don't really find difficulty in games very fun. I don't really like challenging well, I like challenging myself. But, like, I like doing it in a way that's not going to require me to like, learn a lot of things. You know what I mean? I don't really want to be doing that. I don't want to be learning like a whole new DMC level of combo systems, right? Not super duper interested in doing that anymore. Emphasis on anymore. I used to love playing games like that. Still do. That's why I know so much about all the games that I actually care about. But, I need a greater life essence. I need more life essences, which I'll probably get from those two things. But yeah, just like in general, in my elder age, I'm like that old. I'm like senile. It's just like it's not fun to learn crazy in-depth game mechanics anymore for me. I want to do some basic like Legend of Zelda puzzles. I want to run around and let my character look cute. I want to like, I don't know, have fun. I want like a low barrier to entry. I want a Skyrim. And I think the, I don't want to say older I get, because I'm really harping on the age thing right now. But like the more new games come out, right? The more I kind of understand where my mom comes from with her love of Skyrim and like nothing else. Because back in the day, my mom was a wicked big gamer. She played World of Warcraft like religiously. She was a raider in WoW. She like really liked that game. She played like all the old, like she still to this day could run circles around fucking ghosts and goblins. She's so fucking good at that game, right? She was good at all the old like arcade games that are like super bullshit difficult. But you talk to her about Skyrim and she's just like, yeah, like I know how the game works. I enjoy it. It's fun. I can boot it up and just play through it and be totally fine. I don't have to learn anything. I don't have to think. I just spawn in. I just like do like a little no-clip thing and I go inside a dev room and get all the gear that I want, and then I'm super powerful, and then I just go do whatever quests I want. And I go marry whoever I want. I just have a good time, and then I just play like farming sim with the housing mechanics. And I'm like, damn, huh? Hardcore. Because that's just what she likes. That's what she likes doing. And I'm kind of the same way. It's like, yeah, I don't really like. Of course, I still want to work for half the stuff that I get. I'm not cheating outright in these games. I also desire purpose. That's another really big thing. But that's been a character trait for me for a while now. In like a lot of games, is that I feel like there are a lot of games that are just kind of like, I don't know how to describe it. They're not fun, but they're like new. You know what I mean? There's an angle to games where they're, oh, this is the hit new release that you have to play now because it's new and it's awesome, and of course you're gonna play it, right? But then you actually play it and you're like, I don't really like this too much. This isn't like really enjoyable. But it's just like a thing to do, so of course you're gonna do it. And you paid money for it, so you might as well like 100% it, right? Might as well. That's kind of my ever large hatred and disdain for like roguelikes, actually. I feel like roguelikes are those kinds of games that get built or made, and they're entirely designed around like, you're going to play this a lot. And the only thing that you have after like your first 20 minutes of fun is to do challenge runs to get a cool hat. And then for me, who I want to play like a game for a purpose, right? I want I want to hit a point with a game where I can put it down and feel like I had a good experience. And be like, I had a good, productive day having an entertaining time playing this video game, right? It's kind of how that's kind of how I look at games nowadays. It's like, how can I have like a good, productive experience? Like wasting time, because inherently games are like a waste of time. They are. If you tell yourself that they're anything else, you're lying to yourself. But they are inherently like a waste of time. But how can I waste my time in a way that makes me feel like I wasted my time well? And not with a shit ton of lag murdering my fucking, like, my playthrough. I think that's why I lean towards, like, a lot of older games, too. Is that they weren't really built with the same mentality that we see, like, nowadays with games. Where it's like... What is it? You look at, Oh, what is it? I think Kingdom Hearts is a good example. I like Kingdom Hearts a lot. Kingdom Hearts is, like, 1000% made for kids. Definitely like a kid's game. And it's got like extra stuff in it for you to play with, and it's got like extra challenges in it and things. But they're entirely optional. And like a really this is the thing that I think about it in terms of like modern games. Because, you know, especially where like I'm a streamer, right? I think about like time in games like a lot. Like how much time am I going to spend playing a game? Because, you know, we play games here for like upwards of like 4 hours, right? Some kids don't even have like 30 minutes to play a game. Can you imagine that? Some of you probably can if you were younger and you had like your like time limited. I had a friend of mine, his name was Jeff. He was a cool dude too. He also got into sports broadcasting. Same thing as my friend Jamie. Very interesting how many sports broadcasters I know. But maybe I should ask them for a job. Like in Kingdom Hearts, right? You could make a good chunk of progress in like 30 minutes. Absolutely. 1000%. You can make a really good chunk of progress in like 30 minutes. I don't know how many other games that you can make like a good chunk of progress in like 30 minutes anymore. I mean, Expedition 33 definitely, right? You can like chip your way through a level pretty easily, which I think is like good level design. But I think this, what is it? Actually, you know what I think it is? You know what I think is actually the problem? It's open worlds. It's how addicted we are to like open worlds and these like living worlds and these breathing worlds. Because there's such empty space that like engaging with them is what's the word? It's like pointless. It's almost pointless. Why am I going to take the time to relax and breathe and like walk through this open world if I only have 30 minutes to play, right? Same thing that I make an argument for in terms of like Final Fantasy 14 with like its raid content, right? Is like if you only have like maybe an hour or two to play the game, right? Why are you going to do raid content? Why are you going to do that? What are you going to do? Sit for that, like those 2 hours to do one pull and then run out of time? Why are you going to do that? There are people that definitely do that. But it's like that's like not meaningful progress that you're going to make in the game. There's no point to any of that. There's no reason. I want to like extend out the house like this way. Kind of want to tear down the game. Tear down the house. But I also might just like build a new house. Kind of want it to be up there. But I feel like that's too high up. Almost. Oh no. Oh no. This is like here. Over there's that. This could work. Could do like a little staircase here. This would be cute. Again, I'm at a point where it's like, it's time for me to like actually upgrade the house. I'm starting to run out of space for things. But I feel like so many people nowadays like turn video games, I know, Rich coming from me, into like a career. They turn it into their job. They turn it into like a thing that they have to invest time into. If the game doesn't give them like enough like playtime, the game is now bad. Game bad if me can't play it for like ever and ever and ever and ever. Everybody desires that like, you know, that Minecraft forever world, that like forever game even. Which I don't think that's very healthy. I don't think that's very good for anybody. Is like wanting a game to go on forever. I think games are at their best when it's like you can finish it and you can finish it in like a reasonable amount of time. And then you can go, man, I really like that game. I can't wait to play it again. I feel like so many games like lack replayability because of that. And hell, we you know, playing Elden Ring, right? I've tried several times to get back into Elden Ring because I like Elden Ring. But every time I get back into it, it's like, ugh, I have to do everything again. I don't want to do any of this. I really don't want to do any of this shit. I start over, like, I have to, like, you know, be all fucking weak. I have to go through all the zones that I don't enjoy, like, going through. I have to wait forever to get all the cool, like, abilities that I want. I have to go, like, do the same puzzle all over again and, like, travel over in this open world or do these, like, you know, gimmick things. And it's like, I don't know, that like ruins games for me. Is when I loathe going back to them because I know it's going to be work to play them again. I don't want my games to feel like work. I want my games to feel like a game. Again, that's why I don't really like learning new games either, is because I don't want to put in a shit ton of time and effort, which some people might disagree with and go, shut the fuck up. Like, it's not hard to learn games. It's like, it is. Elden Slug, where I revisit the same 8 locations because the rest of the world doesn't matter for my build. Yeah. Elden Slog, when you do the same build you already did last time, even though you said you were going to try a different build this time. Versus something like Dark Souls. Like, Dark Souls is such a small game, but it's like, it feels big. I think that's like an aspect that a lot of, like newer games kind of lose out on a little bit, is like this ability to have like a really like small but interconnected world that feels grand. But you only get that through like linear game design. But people don't like linear game design. They want open worlds. They want options. When open worlds are actually probably one of the most like dumbest shits imaginable. I feel like only one game I've played within the past, like, I don't know. I'm gonna make like a wild claim, because I don't actually know like the timing of like this. But I think the only game that I've played in recent years that actually gets like an open world down right, oddly enough, is Forever. I feel like that could be my video. And instead of just talking about like Forever as a game, I could talk about how it's like the best open world. I feel like that would be a healthy angle to take the video from. Because Forever is a awesome open world. again, one of the best that I've played because it's so densely packed with shit for you to go and do. And I think as much as I was going to complain about it in the video itself, as much as I don't like the overly like jokey kind of, or the referential way that the game is and like how it doesn't take itself seriously, as much as I don't like that, I think it's healthy for the game overall. Because it means that like your suspension of disbelief is already like in the air. You don't really care. So if you come across like a race course and a bunch of bounce pads around an area, you're not going to go, oh, what the fuck is this shit doing here? You're not, it doesn't stand out to you. It feels normal. It feels, if anything, expected. Right? But if you take that and you try to apply that to something like Skyrim, right? Or you try to apply that to something like The Witcher, right? Even though I like Witcher's open world, I don't feel like Witcher's open world does a very good job. It follows the formula that it should, which is like the every 15 seconds you should come across like a new thing, like a point of interest. But Far Ever is like every 5 seconds you come across a new point of interest, which I think is just like better. Because that's what that game is. It's just like, it's just pure balls to the wall fun. You're just like rushing through content, doing everything. And not a lot of other open worlds let you have that. And I think like the best game for an open world is an MMO. I think an MMO is the best game for an open world. I think any other kind of game, whether it's an action game, a role-playing game, anything like that, no open world. Don't do an open world. Don't do that. That's my take. Because I think like the best having an open world for an MMO means that like that world feels more grand. And when you share it with other people and you come across somebody while you're just like walking on a road, that feels more more immersive, right? Than just if you're walking on a road by yourself and you randomly come across like a group of monsters. I'm gonna use the basalt cobble as cobble as like a thing around the base of the new house. Hopefully it goes all the way around. I'll have to see. Do I have any more? I also need oak. I need like a lot of oak. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we're gonna need a lot of wood. Again, I feel like too many games rely on like open world stuff as of late, and it doesn't mean anything anymore. It's not impressive either. It's kind of like unimpressive actually. Because it's the same thing as like the reason why I don't like roguelikes is because it's just padding. It's just like extra junk for the game to kind of like excuse itself for not having more content. If a game only has like 3 enemy varieties, right? But you see those 3 enemy varieties every like 5 minutes. Instead of like every 2, it means that like it doesn't like tax on you as much. I am lightly, because it's been a topic of conversation for us for these past couple of days, I'm lightly talking about what is it? Dragon's Dogma. I love Dragon's Dogma, don't get me wrong. But like enemy variety in that game is kind of doo-doo butt. You're gonna fight goblins, you're gonna fight saurians, and you're gonna fight skeletons. Everything else is a boss that you fight, like, at whatever times, and even those bosses are few and far between. Again, I love those games, but still. And then, ooh, you get a recolor of one. Ooh. But again, I excuse that because Dragon's Dogma is a great game. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's good. Oh, I love it when it rains wood on me. Hell yeah. Ba-dum-bum. That like makes me walk. That's good to know. I don't know. I just don't like that games nowadays fight for our attention like all the time. You know what I mean? They just really, 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 really want you to play them forever and ever and ever and do everything in them. And they have all these unlockables and they have all these things because they just want you to be obsessed with this game and this game series. It's like, I don't care. The last time I cared about like a game release and I was like hyped for it, I think was actually Assassin's Creed 3. I think that was like the first and the last time I was like actually excited. Because I loved Assassin's Creed and like it was like my favorite game series and I was like, yeah, I love Assassin's Creed. And then Assassin's Creed 3 got announced and I was like watching those trailers and I was like, yeah, Assassin's Creed 3, yeah, I'm so excited. And then it came out and I played it and I was like, no, it's alright. I didn't 100% it like I did AC2 or AC Brotherhood or AC Revelations. I'm like, yeah, it's alright. Okay, that is a lie, though. Which is in line with me. But I think last time I was excited for a game release was actually Dawn Trail. Goes to show how well that went for me. Though admittedly, I was just hyped about Viper, so when I got Viper, I was very happy. I didn't really care about much else. Alrighty. Do I have... I don't know. One... I'm like putting stuff down on where like pivot points are gonna be. This is a pretty big house. But it's for one big cat, so you know what? I'm cool with it. I'll probably turn that house down there into like a little like farmhouse or something fun. I love that you can jump up 2 blocks in this, by the way. Alright, I'm gonna put torch there, torch there. I'm gonna leave that open, but put torch there. Torch there, torch there. Hey, moose. Alright, there we go. And then... torch here, torch here. Torch there. That's a pretty well lit house. I'll put that there. That can stay open like that. 3 on this side, 3 on this side. on that side, 2 on that side. Leave that open. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's like a pretty, again, pretty well lit house. All right, I'm gonna go around the top with some cobblestone. All right, now I feel like a nice blue roof would be nice. Or something that's gonna pop out. I need something that pops out so I can find my house whenever. I mean, look at that. That's pretty nice up there, if I'm being honest. That's pretty grand. Definitely need to put some dirt around there so I can do, sorry, I'm creaking my microphone. Something. All right, what kind of block should I go for? Let me grab this birch. I have a lot of birch. What do birch roofs look like? Oh, those are pale. What chalk? What if I did chalk? What's chalk? Does chalk have roofs? Oh, chalk has very blue roofs. Okay, I'm kind of liking the chalk. I'm thinking we go chalk. Let's do that. Let's go give this a shot. Let's go see how this looks. And look, it's like an actual block. Maybe I'll make a roof that I don't fucking hate. Alright. Boop, 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 boop. Ooh, and it's got like a little bit of wood on the end. That's actually very nice. And again, we live in like a chalk zone. Did anybody watch Chalk Zone when you were a kid? Anybody remember Chalk Zone? Rudy! Wasn't his name Rudy? Wasn't that like the kid? The Chalk Zone? Alright, I definitely feel like if I'm gonna do another round of these, I gotta set up like little corners. Like that. And I want like a big, it's already pretty big. I feel really small in here. I need like a big roof. Let's see if I can cook up any more of this. I ran out of sticks, more sticks. I need the light leather. Do they have any more? I do. Now the question is it better to repair the pickaxe, or is it better instead to just make a new one? That's the real question. Because either way, it's gonna... Okay, so I can get like a little bit more life out of this and only use one light leather, or I can get another one. See, I like this. This little question I'm asking myself, I like this. Do I ever have to ask myself this question in Minecraft? Fuck no. Yeah, let's just do this. I'll put that in the box. That is what I'm talking about right there. I like having to think and weigh options and choices and making a decision. Alright, I need chalk. This isn't chalk. I know this is not chalk. This is marble. Yeah, it's marble. I need to go to Chalk Zone. I know there's chalk in these. I'm saying chalk so much now, it sounds weird. It's like a weird word now. It's not this, is it? No, it's rubble. It's like a gravelly rubble. feel like I'll know it when I see it. Hey, Rocket. Mosshorn. Neat. Is this chalk? Chalk! We are now in the chalk zone. Actually, does anybody... This is a real one. Can you ask a question? Yes, you may, as long as you answer my question that I'm about to ask. Does anybody remember Oswald? I'm not going to describe the show beyond just Oswald. Does anybody remember Oswald? I loved that show when I was like a kitten. My mom loved that show when she was like raising me. Dude, Oswald was like the bomb. Disney Oswald? There was a Disney Oswald? I'm pretty sure it was on Nick Jr. What's Disney Oswald? Was there a Disney Oswald? Okay, I'll describe it. The blue octopus guy. And his like buddy was like a penguin, and there was like a sunflower girl, and he had like a hot dog. And it was like the calmest, most like peaceful show imaginable. You could just like that would be like the best show. I don't do drugs. But that would be like the best show to just like smoke weed to, I imagine. I don't know. I'd have to, well, I can't anymore because we broke up. But I feel like that'd be a pretty excellent experience. That'd be a pretty Bill and Ted experience. Oh, dude. Man, I wish I could have... There are so many things I'm realizing I should have done with the opportunities that I had. I should have watched Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, like smoking weed. I should have done that. Oh, that's... Oh, it's right. That is an Oswald. You are right. Oh, stream is dying. Yeah. That is an Oswald. You are right. You are right. Would be so real. I mean, true. I think that admittedly is by design, though, to be fair. Also, Rocket, you have permission to sound off and ask your question now. You've answered my question. I am pleased. The lion has been appeased. You may ask. You know what I should do while you ask your question? Like for Christmas, is instead of doing my Christmas outfit, I should do an outfit like the lion from the Misfit like the King of the Misfit Toys from Rudolph. Does anyone remember that? Am I trans? Yeah. It's in the description, forehead. Reading the card explains the card. I am very much so a card to read. Like that'd be like a cute outfit for not Halloween, for Christmas, right? That'd be fun. Instead of the Final Fantasy one. I mean, I could technically do both. But I don't know, I feel like that'd be cute. Alright, do you think this is enough for the fucking roof? Yeah, pretty much, Rabbit. Yeah. Again, I don't intend on playing this like the usual amount of time that we stream. Boop. I don't like this area. I chalked too close to the sun. get the fuck out of here. Lazy town in Spanish? Really? So damn sleep deprived because he couldn't I liked Lazy Town too, but I didn't really understand it as much. I think that was like a little beyond my time. So am I liking Hytale? You really have not like looked at any of my videos, have you? It's such an obvious tell, it's really funny. Alright, 100. Doodly-doo-doo. Doodly-doo-doo. Ah, shit. Yeah, Rocket, if you go look at my repertoire of videos that I have available for you to watch when I don't stream, you'll go find that I reviewed Hytale and I very avidly said, "Go buy it, Forehead," because it's a really good game. Go watch my other videos. Dude, okay. Phineas and Ferb was like the bomb. Also, hello 2011. That was a good year. HH 2011, thank you for subscribing. I assume that's 2011. Sneeze. Tall ass fucking roof. Look at my tall ass roof. This is like a steeple. He, who, ha, he, ha, he, he. Oh, you know what's sad? I can't make the joke anymore because it came out that like Michael Jackson wasn't like a kid diddler. If anything, he was like the one person in Hollywood not diddling kids. Crazy, I know. But I used to, cause I was going hee, so I was gonna make the joke that like, did you guys know that I almost got diddled by Michael Jackson when I was a kid? Actual Sydney lore right there, by the way. Oh, that's cute. Should fill that in with something. And then you're all gonna go like, what? I'm gonna go like, yeah. And you're gonna go, how? And I was gonna go, well, because when I was a kid, I was a young little kitten. I really liked Michael Jackson. I thought he was like the coolest guy ever. Oh, I fucked that up. Oh, I fucked that up royally. And because of that, I used to actually like do little performances. That looks like ass. And I got really good at doing like Michael Jackson, like I would do the choreography. I knew how to moonwalk at one point. I have definitely lost that ability. I've not tried in many moons, but there was a contest for like best Michael Jackson impersonator for like kids. And it was rolling through my town, and my mom was like genuinely going to sign me up for it. And I was 1000% down for it, because this was before I had anxiety. I'm a wolf? No, I'm not. Do you see my tail? Is that the tail of a wolf there? I'm a cat. You can donate $1 and have me meow at you. I used to be a wolf, not a wolf no more. You see my nose? I cut off my snout not too long ago. But yeah, then my mom was lazy. That is the entire reason why I didn't go, because I definitely would have won. Oh, fuck yeah. And, like, the grand prize, of course, was, like, getting to meet Michael Jackson and, like, getting to, like, have a day with him. And I was like, dude, that would be awesome. Because he was, like, my favorite. And update my channel description? Is it? Oh, channel description. Okay, yeah, no, you're right. You're right. I haven't thought about that. My picture changed, but I don't think I changed the description. Yeah, I was going by wolf for a little while. I gotta go fix that. That's just like a solid block there. I want more of this. Do I have more marble in here? I do have more marble brick. Perfect. I like making my roads with marble brick. I think marble brick is like a really pretty block. Look at it. Isn't it so pretty? Isn't it just like the prettiest brick you've ever seen in your life? Alright, and then I'll connect it over here. Then I need steels. My little steels. Maybe daytime already, please, thank. I like just being able to see. It's the main thing. Oh, look! Oh dear, I have stayed up for too long, and now the phantoms are out to get me. Oh no. Jesus Christ. such a fucking roof. If you donate, you get to head pat me, yeah. That happens. If somebody subscribes, I get a head pat too. And if that's about it. I want to do a boop at some point. Definitely need to do a boop. Alright, I need like a door. I need like a good door. I need not like a shit door. I need like a good door. And I also gotta take out this gravel here. Put some dirt. Wants a cup with dirt in it. We call it cup of dirt. Put an F on it and let me go home. What you got there, Brian? Up. With dirt in it. Call it cup of dirt. I need more cups of dirt. I need more dirt. Who needs dirt? I need dirt. Let's go get some dirt. Let's get some dirt with a cup in it. Oh, also, chalk. 2 of those, please, and thank you. Look at my fucking magical Disney house. Uh-oh. Can't get up that high. There we go. That's a well-made roof right there. Eat it, Minecraft, you piece of shit-ass game! Go fuck yourself and your dumb, stupid roofs. That's a well-made roof. Still needs better stair shit. Still needs to be better on the stairs, but that's okay. I need to go around and like add a little overhang around the brick part. Boop 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 boop. Boop 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 boop. Shit. Boop boop boop. Boop 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 boop. Fucking stupid dumbass roof. Da 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 shit. Fuck. Ha. Ha. No prob badge. Ha. 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 I mean, not wrong, yeah. Nintendo would sue me. What for, though? What would they sue me for? What game have I played? I don't play any Nintendo games. I'm actually trying to sell my, my Switch. Doop doop. Skibbity bop. Beep bop boo doop. Gibbity boop. Beep bada bop boo doop. Fuck your dad. I'll decorate this at some point to make it like less obvious that it's like man-made. I'd say less, but it still will be kind of obvious. Oh shit. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Kiss my ass. Do-do-do. I see you too, Rocket. Did I already say that? I feel like I already said that, but I might not have already said that. I don't know. Am I okay? Am I sane? Probably not. That's okay. My knees. Huh? Got it. Fuck! That's a pretty good fucking house. Alright, where can I put like a good... I mean, I got a nice like 360 view on like a pretty solid part of like the land up here. Is there like land back there? There is. I'm probably... That's a... You know what? I'm gonna set up a little balcony out back. That's what I'm gonna do. So what I'll also do is I'll set up a little thing here. Like that, right? So now I could come out here and be like, ah, the great outdoors. And then I'll probably put stairs here, here, and there. Up to this top floor part. To get to... like a section upstairs that'll be like a different thing with stuff and things for me to like activities and things. That is me anytime I do anything ever, all of the time. Because I am old. What do these turn into? Can I get simple wooden door? No, I don't want a simple wooden door. I want a sweet ass wooden door. That's what I want. I want a sweet, cute little wooden door. Can I get like a sweet, cute little wooden door? Can I get just like a little cute little wooden door? There's hardwood. Oh no, I already have hardwood. I'll just get like a sweet, cute little wooden door. Probably not, because it's softwood. Softwood is kind of ass, though. Yeah, softwood kind of be doo-doo butt. I guess I'll get the simple wooden door. Need 4 of those, and then I'll do a simple wooden chair. I'll do like 2. I'll do a simple wooden table, and then like some windows. Yeah, that's good. My fuck-ass wizard house. Beautiful. Gorgeous even. Window, 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 window. Bunch of fucking windows. Now nothing can come in my house. Except for me. I'm just kind of making this up as I go. I'm not really planning anything. Kind of want this space to be like a room, though. Definitely need stairs up there, but we'll come back to that in a second. I would like over here to have like a little table area. Oh, this is nice. Hi guys, welcome back to my Minecraft YouTube channel. Today, we'll be playing not Minecraft. Sorry. This is cute. Again, functional chairs and like spaces for my space. It's wild. My lovely little pathway up to my house. I have to wonder what it looks like from like a distance. I think it'll look really pretty. Crude table. I need to make like stairs, but I don't know what I want to make the stairs out of. I'm thinking I make them out of stone brick. I'm thinking I make stone brick stairs. I took an architecture class in high school and I hated it because it made me use made me use AutoCAD. And that program is like a nightmare. But they like expect you to learn it. Oh. Is this gonna work? Oh, kind of. Not really, but like kind of. Yeah, I think if I'm gonna do this, I need to do that. Ooh, ugh, eesh. Ah. It's all good. It's all good. I'm anything if not creative and stupid. Really, really stupid. Fuck. There you go. Don't worry, kiddos. Sid knows what they're doing. No, I fucking don't! I ain't got a fucking clue. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what I'm doing. Just gotta play some shit where shit might go. Maybe. I think this one's supposed to stay that, and then this one goes like that. I just need it to be wide enough that I can get up here to this section of the floor. Welcome to my attic. Hey, 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 stay out of my shed. If you know what that's from, and you know that from like an early age, you should not have been watching that content. That is like the worst. I actually have no idea why the house is leaking. The thing should be fine. I don't like this. It's too not open. It's like the inverse. It's too claustrophobic. That's what that was. But I still want like a way up there. So we're gonna figure that out. Do 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 do. Sprint, 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 sprint. Let's see. I definitely need more hardwood. So we've got that. So I can put those on the floor. And I need ladders. That's what I need next. I think I can only do that with probably actually hardwood, huh? Yupperunos. Alright, that should be fine. Also, it definitely needs some, like, lights around the outside of it. Okay, so we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Doot, doot. Doot. Nope. I think I know what I have to do there. I think I have to set, like, a staircase there or something. Something stupid. So I can go up from there, I think. I can't go down. There we go. All right, let me go use these to go make like stairs really quick. Away! Stair. There, that should make like a nice little thing on top, hopefully. Away we go. Oh, up. That there. Shit. That's not going well. What do I do? It's not gone well at all. I mean, I guess I could leave that open and just have to climb up here. I don't really know what I'm even going to be using for up here in the first place, actually. I will fill this in with bricks. Oh, it's getting dark. Oh, it's getting dark up here. It got, like, dark. Here, I'll undo this, because it shouldn't be too much of an issue. This is definitely where, like, storage is going to go. I don't think I can do much else up here, really. Definitely not a lot of room for activities, if I'm being entirely honest. Yeah, this is definitely going to have to be, like, the storage spot. Put, like, a torch there and a torch... Nope. That looks terrible. Torch there and a torch there. And a torch there and a torch there and a torch there. And a torch there and a torch there. Sure, that works. All right, let's go around the outside of the house as well with torches. Fires of Gondor have been lit. Gondor calls for aid. Boop. 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 Oh, oh. Boop. Here we go. It's not bad. Let me place some more dirt. You can set up probably like a little farm back here or something silly. Alright, let's go grab all of our stuff. Like our chests and things. Actually, let me make a new set of chests. Because if I can do that, then I can bring everything up. I should be able to pull from this if I put the workbench like down here. I think this will be like the little workroom. And then that back room will be like the kitchen and like the sitting area and such. Okay, I do have the 2 chests. Good. Wanted to make sure. I'll put those 2 right there. So that's pretty good. I like it. And then we'll choppy, 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 choppy. Looty, looty. Runny, runny. Sprinty, sprinty. Slidey, slidey. So cool that you can slide in this game. It makes me happy. All the way up here. Alright, we'll put down this right there in this corner. Okay. Still making good progress. Well, I'll leave this down here. I can make another one. Not too big of a deal. Choppy choppy. I also remember Castle Miner, where you like use your like Xbox avatar. Ah, the good old days. Castle Miner Z was like the bomb. It was a well-made game, oddly enough, for being like a Minecraft clone. Where do I even want to put this? Yeah, right there works. I'll put the builder's workbench there. I'll put the regular crafting bench there. Chef bench there. Furnace can go outside. Furnace always goes outside. I don't want it like pressed up against the window though, so maybe I do put it inside. Maybe I put it upstairs. That works. Sure, why not? Old chimney. We just don't talk about these little outcrops. Okay, murder miners was not on the docket. I do not know what that is. Poor piglet. Oh yeah, look at that. That's beautiful right there. You can kind of see the imperfections though of the roof. You know what? I wonder now if that, because I'm not doing the thing, right? I'm not doing the little staircase anymore. I wonder if I don't need that there. I wonder if I can have the roof just be flush now. Minecraft and Halo? Okay, but that sounds rad. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, we might not need that anymore. Find out. I see. That does kind of close it off. But then that just means like I just eke it out from the wall. Eke a bookum. That's all that means. Ika book. Do I have any more hardwood? Do I have any more hardwood logs? This is the real question. I got softwood, softwood. I swear this has never happened to me before. Oh, shit. That actually makes it easier to get up here. What the fuck? Now my little kitchen stove is like in this little alcove. There's like a little break between the door and that. Oh, yeah, I'm really digging this. Let's go put something on the table, shall we? Let's go put... Don't I have like potion? I do. Yeah, let's go put some lesser stamina potions on the table. Yeah, like a lesser stamina potion. And then we can make... Let's do like a wild berry salad. Yeah, let's put that on the table. Perfect! It's so cute. Oh, I love it. Look at my little feet cookies. This is such a lovely little starter home. You know, see, look, see. This is the thing that I talk about, by the way, of what happens in Hytale versus Minecraft. Is that in Minecraft, technically, I could build this house, and then probably the only thing I would ever have to do for this is just increase the amount of storage that I need. Maybe not even, right? But for progress in this game, I have to make a house that size. Why do I have to make a house that size? Well, because I need space for all of my stuff with the ability to move around still. And also, all of these blocks that I have that I have now used to build this house are all blocks that I got from, you know, just like mining and excavating and like getting resources and doing different things. Right? And I'm still only in like the first tier of progression where I'm still wearing only copper gear. Wait, isn't there like an emotes tab? How do I emote? What's the button for emoting? X. Oh, wow. That got violent. That's the same emote that I do. Basic wave. Laugh. Tongue. Oh. Refuse. Salute. Dance boogie. Oh, whoa. Yo, I'm throwing it back. What the fuck? Dance pop. Oh, that's some kind of dance that I would do, actually. That's a real Sydney dance right there. That's adorable. I like that a lot. Alright, let's light up this area a little bit. It's a little dark. Not there. That's like power of the pathway. Definitely needs 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Keep getting that instead of Z. There we go. That away. Sweet. Look at that. Look how well lit this area is now. I feel so cozy just being able to go between the two. My house is on a nice hill, so I have a good vantage point, which is what I always like. I like being able to see things. This makes me pretty happy. I also have no idea where the next piece of prog is going to be. All right. I do think, though, if anyone's been watching for a while, you know exactly what that means. I think this is probably where we should call it, frankly. I know it was short, but that was kind of the point, as I was kind of bored. Glad for the turnout that we had, though, for such a short stream to begin with. It's pretty nice. But yeah, this was fun. This was just like enjoyable to get to build a house and go on like a couple of mining expeditions, die a few times. Just good to like fiddle with the game a little bit, because I do enjoy this game quite a lot. I really like Hytale like a lot. I'm just waiting for that update to hit, because I know that actually getting out there and like exploring is kind of rough with World V2 generation like on the way, but we'll see it at some point. I haven't even been playing with my ponytail at all today. Like, I've been playing with my ponytail all day, and then I finally start streaming, and then I don't. But I do think what we are gonna do, though, is we're gonna go into the Discord and we will do some. I'll quit the desktop. That's a good idea. I think we'll do some Amazing Digital Circus catch up for tomorrow, because tomorrow is going to be Digital Circus. Not entirely, of course. You know, we've got other things going on too, but yeah, I think having a little catch up viewership is a good call. So hopefully you guys will tune in for that. We'll just kind of hang out with that for the rest of the night. Yeah, and then again tomorrow, still no idea what we're doing, so I'll probably just like title it like hanging out with me, and we'll do something. This weekend will definitely be a lot of animation, but for tomorrow, still up in the air. So whether it's Elden Ring or something else, we'll figure it out. We'll find out. But thank you guys for hanging out. I appreciate it, especially on such short notice and so late as well. So I hope you guys have a good rest of your night if you're not going to tune in for the Digital Circus stuff. But I'll definitely be seeing you tomorrow. So have a good night, everybody.